This is BNN.
Bruin News Now is made possible by the generous support of C Spire, St. Dominic's, Orange Theory Fitness Hattiesburg, Sound Mookie's Madison, Blue Sky Landscaping and Maintenance, Bank Plus, and these fine sponsors. This week on the show, St. Joe students received the Bishop's Award. Bruin Archery eyes the state tournament. Look for a nice weekend and an even nicer spring break. Weather, sports, and all the news are next. Bruin News Now for Friday, March 8th, 2024 begins right now. From the BNN headquarters on the campus of St. Joseph Catholic School in Madison, this is Mississippi's high school news leader, the state's #1 award-winning weekly high school newscast, Bruin News Now.
Happy Friday, Bruins. I'm John Gibson Etherly.
And I'm Selma Carty. Well, this is it, everybody. The last day of the third academic quarter and the last day before the much-needed week-long spring break. I don't know about you, but I'm ready.
I know what you mean. And here's the crazy thing about it. When we return on Monday, March 18th, we will start the last quarter of the school year. For you, me, and other seniors, it's our last quarter here at the Joe.
And it's been a busy one. Leading up to today, and even today won't let up. Besides classes, we have the annual student-teacher basketball game in the gym to wrap up the week before we head out.
Well, before we get to that, let's look back at the past week. Well, last week in specific. That was when youth from all over the state met in Vicksburg for the Diocesan Catholic Youth Conference.
There, 3 St. Joe students received the Bishop Joseph Chance Award. BNN's Paige Liacano was there and has this report.
This past weekend, the Diocesan Catholic Youth Conference took place at the Vicksburg Convention Center and was attended by numerous St. Joe students along with their parishes. It served as a gathering point for Catholic youth from across the diocese, fostering an environment of fellowship and growth. Attendants participated in Mass, hearing from speakers, and engaging in small group activities. At the accumulation of the conference, Bishop Kopass presented the Bishop Chance Awards to outstanding youth parishioners from each parish in our diocese. These recipients, nominated by their youth directors and priests, exemplified devotion to their parishes and faith. Among them were St. Joe's own Andrew Doherty, representing St. Richard's, alongside Madeline Weisenberger from Holy Savior and Anna Williams from St. Francis.
So I've been in my church and involved since I was about 10 years old, and just getting to work with other people and see the impact through the work we've done in the Holy Spirit just work within all of us has been really awesome. And I hope that by receiving this award that it gives me more opportunities to not only serve my church but also the community outside.
St. Joe has provided me with the opportunity to learn more about my faith with the interesting religion classes. It also gave me the opportunity to serve with requiring service hours to promote me to serve, while also giving me the opportunity to be a Eucharistic minister or a reader or an altar server throughout my years.
St. Joe not only had a strong presence in attendance, but also contributed significantly to the event's organization. Many alumni, now part of the campus ministry team, dedicated their time and efforts to ensure the conference's success. Additionally, several former St. Joe students who are fulfilling their calling as seminarians were present, including Joe Pearson, Grayson Foley, Will Fogo, and E.J. Martin.
Loved my time at St. Joe, was there from 7th grade to 12th. It was really transformational in my faith. The sacrifice my parents made to send us to Catholic school, all the Martins, it's an incredible witness to the importance of faith in our education, keeping Jesus centered in our faith. Be able to be here at DCYC, see some St. Joe grads, see some current St. Joe students. It's awesome. I encourage y'all to come next year.
St. Joe has played a pivotal role in guiding its alumni towards fulfilling their vocations within the church. Molly Montgomery, now serving as the youth director at St. Richard's, was inspired by her Catholic education at St. Joe to work with Catholic youth and facilitate their participation in events like DCYC.
I was blessed enough to go to St. Joe because it placed people in my life to not only encourage me to share my faith, but gave me role models to grow in my faith, and that placed me where I am today and in the role I'm in, and it helped me be that person that I needed for myself in high school, and I get the privilege to do that for high schoolers now.
All the St. Joe alum involved in DCYC proves that St. Joe offers an excellent outlet for students to get involved in their Catholic faith. I'm Paige Liacano for BNN.
Thanks, Paige. Again, congratulations to our St. Joe students for their recognition and their work in our school and church communities.
As we said earlier, spring break begins today after dismissal. That means St. Joe will be closed the week of Monday, March 11th. Classes will resume and the fourth academic quarter will begin at 8 a.m. on Monday, March 18th.
Some students plan to stay home and unwind over the next week. Others will spend time with their friends, and some plan to go on vacation with their families for the week-long break.
This spring break, I'm going to San Antonio, Texas to go stay with my brother, and I just really enjoy the city.
This spring break, I'm going to the beach with my friend Lily because it's going to be so fun.
On Monday, all students in grades 9 through 12 met in the gym for an assembly put on by Think Fast Nissan. The goal was simple: teach driving safety to teens with an emphasis on the importance of not texting while driving. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reports that 3,522 lives were lost in 2021 because of distracted driving. Distracted driving includes eating, drinking, talking to people, fiddling with the stereo, and of course, texting while driving.
We are past the halfway mark in the Lenten season, and this week all students had the chance to receive the Sacrament of Reconciliation. Area priests were on campus Tuesday and Wednesday to meet with individuals, with the students and staff. The Sacrament of Reconciliation is one of the ways that help Catholics prepare for the celebration, the death, and resurrection of Jesus on Easter. This year, Easter falls on Sunday, March 31st.
This week, students in Latin classes took the National Latin exam. The exam is a great way for students who excel in Latin to prove themselves and be recognized for their excellent work. Latin is one of the several foreign languages St. Joe offers and students can take. St. Joe students are required to take at least 2 years of a foreign language.
Coming up, Braylon Poindexter and Franklin Hampton have the latest in Bruin sports, including an update on Bruin archery.
Stick around. Sports and weather are next.
Hello, Bruin fans. I'm Braylon Poindexter.
And I'm Franklin Hampton.
And this is your Bruin News Now Sports Report.
Topping off sports this week is Bruin baseball. The Bruins are starting off hot this year. Currently, they are sitting 9-1 in the season.
On Monday, the Bruins faced Leake Academy away. The Bruins were prosperous and defeated Leake Academy 16-5. The game on Tuesday against Brookhaven Academy was canceled due to rain.
Tonight, the Bruins will face Vicksburg High School. JV plays at 5 and varsity starts at 7.
Next week, for spring break, the team will go to Biloxi for the Battle of the Beach. In the Battle of the Beach, St. Joe will play a series of 4 games.
The Bruins take the trip there every year and are looking forward to it.
On Monday through Wednesday, the baseball team go down to the coast to play some very good competition, get us ready for district play. And I think it'll make us come together as a team and see where we stand on the good record that we have, facing some teams such as like Oxford.
The archery team had a meet on Monday at St. Andrews, and they lost in the meet.
On set to tell us more about the team is senior Collins Coleman.
How are y'all preparing for your big state tournament?
So we've had an interesting season so far, but the state tournament is always the highlight. We've been checking and making sure that everybody's form is good. Obviously, safety is a big concern for the archery team, so we've been keeping that in mind. Last year around the state tournament, we did have 1 concussion, but it was unrelated to any of the archery safety procedures. So we just don't want any sort of like repeat of that this year. The team has been improving throughout the season so far, and I think we're going to have a great showing at the state tournament this year.
Okay. What is your role as a senior this year, and how you can help your team?
My main role has been safety and correction of little mistakes. Our coach, Miss Lambert, has done a great job so far, so I only really have to help with the little things every now and then.
And who are some key players on y'all's team that help y'all with this tournament?
Well, our whole team overall has improved a lot since we started about a year ago. Lockard Williams has been a main shooter for us, as well as Aiden McNabb, a lot of the seniors. We've also had some promising underclassmen coming up.
Well, thank you for coming on the set. Thank you we're glad to have you, and hopefully y'all do good in this tournament.
Of course.
The tennis team played against Christ Covenant on Thursday at Cypress Lake. The track team had to meet on Wednesday at MRA.
Remember to show up to the baseball game tonight.
And that's it for Bruin News Now Sports Report. I'm Franklin Hampton.
And I'm Braylon Poindexter.
And this is your Bruin News Now Sports Report.
What's going on, Bruins? It's the King of the Clouds, Andrew Bonds here to report the weekend weather forecast. It's been much warmer outside and it's felt almost perfect for whatever outdoor activities you may have in mind. However, the forecast this weekend does not continue this trend as it shows some rain with temperatures nearing the mid-30s again. Today's forecast shows thunderstorms with temperatures of up to 73 degrees combined with a low of 59. With an 81% chance of rain, it doesn't look likely much will be going on outdoors tonight. As for Saturday, you should expect mostly cloudy skies coming on at temperatures at a high of 64, paired with a low of 41. But there shouldn't be any rain today as there's a much lower 23% chance. As for Sunday, you can expect partly cloudy skies with temperatures coming at a high of 60 degrees combined with a low of 37, paired along with a 6% chance of rain. It looked as if that summer weather was finally starting near, but I guess it just wanted to tease us a bit. Now don't forget, keep out of the wind, find some warmth, and remember, stay cozy. I'm Andrew Bonds reporting your weekly weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully we'll see great weather for tonight's big baseball game. I'll be there. I guess you will too, John Gibson.
Well, I am a part of the team. I guess I will. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Bruin News Now. Thanks for joining us.
Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Bruin News Now YouTube channel, where you can find this episode in an archive of all student-produced newscasts.
And follow the Bruin News Now Instagram account for the latest in St. Joe news. I'm John Gibson Etherly.
And I'm Selma Carty. On behalf of everyone here at Bruin News Now, have a Bruin-tastic weekend and safe spring break. See you in 2 weeks.